This is Unity, Joy of Life. I'm Nancy Norman, and this is your weekly word. The following is a Unity publication called The Promise of Christmas, Advent 1993. From Isaiah 54:10, we read, "For the mountains may depart and the hills be removed, but your steadfast love shall not depart from you. And my covenant of peace shall not be removed, says the Lord, who has compassion for you." This beautiful promise from God was told to the people of Israel by the prophet Isaiah. It was told to them at a time when they had a great need of reassurance. How comforting to know that these words are still true today. God's promise reminds me that in spite of all changing conditions in my life, the steadfast love of God is available to support me. Even in those times of challenge, those times when I feel most alone and overwhelmed, I let this promise fill my heart and remind me that I am not alone. God's steadfast love is always there to sustain me. This promise reminds me that God has compassion for me, a compassion that understands and cares for me in every moment and situation in my life. It reminds me of God's covenant of peace, the peace that God is ever seeking to bring forth in my life. Today, I remember that this promise comes from a loving God who understands me, who seeks to bring me peace, and blesses me at all times. Today, I remember that whatever my challenge, the steadfast love of God sustains me. Today, I remember that the steadfast love of God brings me peace and sustains me. God bless you and have a wonderful, wonderful week.